welcome to the tavern. My name's Jay. So I've just I literally just finished paint decking out the this rabbit here with my entire paint job. Is it great? No. Is it funny? I like it. It's not really funny, but I like it, right? So we're gonna look into the match. We're gonna run this mech through do a couple of fights. Let's go against the practice here. Nope. Come on, find somebody. Wow. I just want to fight. Okay. So we're just gonna run it. We're gonna run it. So my rabbit is using the Eule, which is the pulse shield launcher, and at this point, I'm testing that out, but it seems to. So here's what it is, right? In some scenarios, it can work as like a good damage tool. If you're a melee and you wanna run towards me, you have to run towards a lot of shields, which is gonna be like instant, like not instant, like impact, a little bit of damage. It makes it hard for you to like maneuver, right? So it's like I'm throwing a maze around every few seconds, but it's like a maze. And then it stops things like double Viento here. So like everybody goes this build, right? Viento, Basho, and whatever. It stops builds like that. Oh my god, I love how this came out. It's so shiny, but it's like I love how it came out. So like again, the Eule it's gonna be like something, right? Like you see that, right?
At 30%.
But again, you're watching as this thing happens. Fuck. It is what it is. But you see, like the stagger, right? Like they can't a close range build. Again, I one thing is I hate, and this is why I hate the Vorga buff, Verger. I hate the buff because like I can't charge it, right? All right.
At 30%.
God damn it. The thing is, and this is the thing I hate about the Vorga right now, is like, I fire it, it's like, it takes a bit to like 1.1 second, right? So around that number. And it's one of those things just like, let me charge the damn thing. Like, after the shot, let me charge it. Because those are, and to me that's like a skill issue, right? Because I could have gone in there like, okay, you're staggered. Let me go in for a kick instead of like trying to charge the Virgo, right? And yeah, I'm pronouncing it differently because it is German. It is called the Vorga. And in my head, it's like, again, like the Eule, the Nachtreiher, and stuff like that. All German parts. I took German in high school, so it's like, this is my brain my brain switching. Like, okay, I know how to pronounce German, and I know how I know how pronunciations work. I know how everything sort of works for German. So a little bit of backstory about me, right? But I like the Eule because again, I got to get used to it. But it's like now you have to fight a battle. Really?
For AP at 30%.
Damn. How? No, okay, again, this is, again, entire skill issue. Because, so here's the thing, right? The thing is, and this is what everybody's going to be using, double Viento Basho, because Viento just gets their damage out fast. That's it. There's nothing else to it.
AP at 30%.
Alright. Yeah, you don't want to get in my face. So like that'll be a thing, right? Also, another thing I could be doing is hit him with the Virga, hit him with the Virga, and actually get them stunned so that way they can't do much of anything else, instead of just like trying to like fire, right? Like bam.
AP at 30%.
Bam. Because now it's harder, again, harder for you to get to me. Come on, you stupid fucking Virga! Sorry about that. Just end my life. So I'm. This is the thing, right? I am pissed at the Virga buff because I am tapping the damn thing and it charges. I can no longer just spam the button to not charge, to keep firing. It won't let me do that. So I have to be conscious of this damn thing. Like, again, skill issue, yes. The problem is, and this is what I hate the most, is that when they buffed this thing, they made it so that way I cannot spam the button. And that hurts. I'm gonna look at this build real fast. In my head, it hurts. That buff makes it so that way I cannot spam the button. And why would they buff the Virga just like that? I'm actually gonna create a room. Cause I do want to like show off the build more. Cause like, again, it can work. It's gonna take like some getting used to, but it can work. And yeah, I did get mad because, again, I'm not holding the button down. And that's what hurts the Virga the most. Being able to just like accidentally charge the weapon. Now I still have issues to work out. Like, let me see. Like maybe tapping it every so often instead of trying to spam it. Because another thing is, like, I don't want to overheat the Vorga either. And then the other weapon could be like, I'm experimenting with like the other hand weapon. So it could be like a Coquelet, it could be the Ducat, it could be a Viento, it could be a Sample, the Etsugen, the Etsugen, things like that. It could be many different things. So working on things. Oh, so you're a pile bunker. Yeah. So like this right here, the shield launcher would actually like hurt. Like right there, you see that? Because like, what makes it hard for them to get through is like, again, I'm just throwing up shields. And this is what I like. This is what I'm liking about the shield launcher. It's like, I can leave it up and I can play around it. It actually works best with the Noctadire because like I can play around it. You can't. Nope, that's again, you can't play around the shield as much as I can. Wham! On top of that, this is another thing, like, if I can play around these shields, they do have, like, a blast radius of, like, when they explode, right? So they take time to explode. So they do have a blast radius of, like, 15 meters. Which I think that itself would catch a lot of people off guard. But it's like, when you look at it, right? Can't come in. You can't just like fly in. You have to fly above. So like, you want an assault boost, you have to like swerve and dodge. And now it's like, okay, you have a lot to contend with here. And if I play around those shields, the moment they do explode, you're taking that damage, you're taking that impact. Now, the thing is, do these shields actually benefit from the energy spec, the EN firearm spec? Because if they do, then that's even more. That's like a little. It's even more damage. So now he has to change tactics, but like, that's not changing tactics because I'm gonna throw a shield. They're gonna try to charge. The shield's gonna be in your face. Boom. Depending on the situation, stagger. I think I like this build. I'm gonna run this build through like many lobbies. I am loving the paint job, by the way. All right. Nope. Like, bam, right there. Shield. Shield. You see how, like, the stagger's, like, building up? Bam. I might have broken my own shield a little bit. Dead. But, like, you're now seeing, like, you're seeing, like, how the build sort of erupts, right? The shield just, like, goes in. It stays there. I play around it. It's like, you have to, like, get away from the shield itself for you to, like, not, like, do anything, right? Bam, shield. And then you're also taking, like, an ACS stagger, too. Like, the anomaly. That did not hit me. Another thing that I hate is, like, it's the whole latency thing. I think this is like a big hope and like hopium, copium, and whatnot. But it's like, FromSoft, please. Okay. I did not mean for that to charge. Dead. Yeah, because like every time you pass through the shield, I don't think you're taking stagger as you pass through the shield. I think you take the stagger as soon as you as soon as the shield like explodes, right? Again, 15-meter radius. All right, good job, and I'm done for the day. Thank you. You had your 2 shots. That's fine. Now I am gonna go into like the AC test to see like. I want to see how far 15 meters actually is comparatively. So it's like wham, wham. So it's like, cause like bam, it does stagger. Bam, it does stagger. As soon as it hits. So it has like a good 1. It lingers. Okay, so 15 meters is not that much, right? So it's like, it should be like right there. It's gonna close in 130. No, so it's not when it explodes. Okay, so it's right there, 120, because like wham and then wham. So I could throw like 2 shields there. Or is it when it touches? Let me see something here. Are you touching when you explode? Okay, so I'm gonna just shoot this like right there. Okay, so never mind. It has like, unless the shield is 15-meter radius. Wait, hold up. Because it says radius, right? Blast radius of 15. Is it really 15 meters, or am I just stupid? Okay, you know what? Let me see something here. When I get close. Oh. No, okay. No, it's actually, the blast radius is 15 meters. But because, so it's like hit. Let me reload that right now. Like hit there. Hit there. So I do think it has that 15-meter blast radius, but because the mech itself is like 11, so like that's gonna hit. Cause like wham. Cause this is not gonna touch. It's gonna still fly forward, but it's not gonna touch. Oh, you know what? Hold up. Not that one. This would be something I have to like look at, right? So okay, so yeah, the shield itself tells me like a little bit about the blast radius, but yeah, it is something that catches people off guard, right? Because like the moment it gets destroyed, like it's like wham. Hold up. Because like simply put, I'm gonna throw on 2 of them real fast. Supply. Yeah, it's like throw on 2. They both explode. Actually, it's not like when it hits, right? It's like, yeah. So the thing about about the shield launcher is like, it's like let's say right here, right? This should like, that right there should say like what the blast radius is. So if I do like 100 meters, right? 90. So at around like 90 meters, 93 meters, around that much. Ninety-two meters. Okay, that's what it is, right? 92 meters. Like that'll be like where the blast radius starts. Because like wham wham, and then it's not that. And the thing is, it's surprising, right? And the thing is, it's also like I can hit you with it. So it's like wham, 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 in close range. So it's like it can help with like a little bit of stagger, right? Now, it is actually best. Let me go back to my Aurora. Because like, again, looking at the damage is like 455. The impact is like 640. Accumulated hit impact is 461. Now the thing is, it's not gonna do. Thing is, it's not gonna do that damage, right? Oh, it has an effective range of. Oh well, yeah, effective range of 62 because it's supposed to just like. It's a shield launcher. It's like wham, there's 62 right there. Then it blows up. Wham, 62, and then it's gonna blow up. Like it does the impact, right? And oh, you know what it is? Okay, I know exactly what it is. So like it does its impact, but it does its impact, it does its damage, but the shield has to come out first. So you can launch it as is, it'll be like its own little projectile, but the shield has to come out for it to do the full damage, for the full impact. On top of that, if I remember correctly, it has no? Wait. Pulse shield launcher developed by Schneider deploys pulse barrier that cancels out incoming fire. Crafts that come. Oh yeah. Wait. Crafts that come into contact with these barriers suffer major ACS strain due to resulting. So it should be like should be like one of these, right? No, this is ACS failure. ACS strain. Okay. Major ACS strain due to, let me see. Crafts that come into contact with these barriers suffer. Yeah. And so it could be used both as like a weapon and just like, hey, I'm throwing out like an area of denial. You want me? Come get me. And I am liking the Eule. The Eule. I'm liking it. So do let me know let me know how the audio was. That was a big factor in like a previous video. 2, let me know how you like the build and how well you think it'll work. I think it'll work. I have to get used to it. I have to like keep practicing with it, but it seems like something that'll work. Cuz like I believe it's also like once you pass through the shield that you take the damage. So, it'll be something to test out, but I think it's one of those two things, right? When you pass through the shield, maybe also when you damage it, but like I don't know. But I know when you pass through the shield, you should take damage and stagger. When the shield explodes, it also does the same thing. And like, unless you're like someone playing far away, the shield is nice, right? Because if you're playing like melee to melee, then close range will actually like suffer, right? Now, what I can't put on much here. I can put on an iridium. That's funny. That is funny as shit. But no, I'd rather just throw on. Wow, I can't even throw on a majestic. Wow. Like, so in my head, like I'm thinking I could throw on the Viento, but I think I like the Coquelet. I could throw on the Sweet 16 just for like more damage at close range. I can't put on any of the shotguns. I can't even put on this shit. I could put on the Ludlow. No, but it's like I can't put much else on for this thing. Not even like. No, it's like I am so like overburdened. It's not even funny. I mean, it's fine. I'm good with this. Let me see. Both my guns are actually close range. So it's like I can do. Now we keep the Tablet because I have a target lock of 98. But yeah, I don't know how to actually get back there. Enter photo mode. No. License? No. How do I get to like? It's not any of the numbers. Camera 1. How do I access like back there? What are these tips? Oh. Sorry about that. I got lost in like everything. So that being said, thank you for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. This is a tour with my rabbit using the Eule, which again, it's gonna take practice, but I think the shield can work. I think the shield launcher itself can work, and it's one of those tools like it's good for like a fast mobile mech that can actually kite around using that shield. It takes a very particular set of skills to like say, hey, this shield is good, to like circle around the shield, use those shields to block damage, and then accidentally you don't use the Eule to like, oh, I'm going to get the stagger. You get it accidentally with it, because like you hope that you keep passing through it through multiples. You only get like 3 uses out of it, but you hope they just like keep going through without realizing, oh shit, these shields are doing something. So that's all it is. I like it. I think it's fine. And I want to practice using the shield launcher because I think it's far better. I think it's like a very good shield for like lightweights. just so you can just like go in there, right? But with that said, get the fuck out. The tavern is now closed. I shall see you guys later.